I have 25 days left till I have to close my restaurant, dudes. And I'm gonna be sharing my stories in these times, what happened, how I ended up here, what will happen, and yeah, stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions, please comment below and I'll try my best to answer it. And today I'm gonna share my situation with the lease and how did I get kicked out of a restaurant I just bought. So I initially didn't want to buy it. So there was a Indian restaurant here. That guy could not operate it, and he asked me if I wanted to buy it. I'm like, I don't have the money for it, but I can lease it from you, sublease it from you, and operate it. See how it works. If it works well for me, probably in future I can think of buying it. Then he's like, okay. So he did not mention anything about selling it anymore. So his plan is he's just gonna lease it to me and I'm just gonna operate it. That's pretty much it. So after I leased it from him, after a week, he got some buyers coming and taking a look at the restaurant. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I'm trying to sell it. I'm like, you just leased it to me saying you're not gonna sell it anymore. I'm just gonna lease it from you. Why are you trying to sell it right now? So you should have told me that before so I don't get myself into this. Then he's like, I need the money, so I'm just gonna sell it. Then I'm like, but you just listed to me, you should have not listed to me. He's like, you are month to month, so I can just give you 1 month notice before they're gonna move in or something. Then you have to move out of here. I'm like, how are you serious? So I know that was dumb. I should not have done that, and well, I did. And now I have to either buy it from him or just close the restaurant. But I moved everything. I closed 2 of my food truck. I moved everything here. So this is the only thing I have. And 3 months before that, I quit my job. So I did not want it to just leave from here. So I borrowed money from my friends and families, and ended up buying this restaurant from him. He had 3 months of lease left on this restaurant, and the rent amount was very cheap. It's very cheap because he also had an Indian grocery shop right beside it, so he got it in a discounted price. So this guy did not let me talk to the landlord, did not give me any information of the landlord till we finalized the sale. So I did not get to talk to the landlord. He did not meet me, but I ended up buying. That was stupid as well. I know I'm dumb for it, but that's my first time buying a business and I screwed up there. So after I bought the proper business, I talked to the landlord and he says everything is fine as long as I pay my rent and take care of the building. And beside that, he also mentioned that I'm gonna get a new lease. It must be 3 years lease at least, and the rent has to go higher because that was the discounted price for the other guy. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, I understand it. You want me to stay here at least 3 years and I'm not planning to move, so I'll stay here 3 years. And you need more money as a rent. Okay, I'll pay that. I'm not gonna move. I just literally bought this business because I didn't want it to move. Paying a little bit more wouldn't be my problem. So he's like, okay, I'll get with my lawyer and get you the lease. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting for the lease, and every single time we talk, he is still working on the lease. He's still working on the lease. Before I got evicted, a week before that, he comes to my store and he was telling me about the food trucks I have in the back, to remove it. And then he also mentioned that he is selling the building. I'm like, okay, if you sell the building, you sell the building, nothing I can do about it. And he need a paper sign. I'm like, okay, I'll sign the paper. Now, before he sell the building, he could have gave me a lease for 3 years. and I would be fine. The new owner would not be able to do anything with that. But he did not give me 3 years lease. He is selling the building with my lease on a month to month. Now, I could have just wait and not sign the paper, and he wouldn't be able to sell the building. But if I did not sign the paper, then it would go a different way. He would probably kick me out and just sell the building. I mean, that's what ended up happening. So he is the one pretty much who planned the whole thing. And how do I know he planned the whole thing? After he told me about signing the paper, he called me and also told me one thing, that he said, hey, I was just looking at your menu and it matches with the other restaurant in the same building. And you know, that's all he said. I'm like, oh, okay. And that's all, nothing else. He did not say anything else. But as soon as he said that, I knew something was going on. I knew something was gonna happen. So I was worried, but nothing I could do at that moment. I just talked with my wife about it and just waited for him to say something else, so we can probably finish the conversation. But yeah, after that we spoke. Then that's the main reason. I am sure after I talked with him, whatever the talk I had, that's why I got kicked out. But this has already been 7 minutes, so I'm not gonna share that story here. We'll probably make another video tomorrow, so stay tuned.